friends? Eric Crumbaker coming at you, Eric's Culture. Hey, I know it's a little late. We're already into the new year and it's already into 2020. I was gonna make this video in December, but for some reason I didn't. I had other content that we created. But this is actually something that is important to me. It became important years ago and it's helped us with our success throughout the years, and it is resolutions. Everyone has a New Year's resolution. I mean, you go into December, you're like, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna eat right, I'm going to prospect more, I'm gonna be more grateful, I'm gonna be kinder to strangers, be better to my spouse. I mean, we can think of 100 different things that we create for our New Year's resolutions, and I don't know why we have them. They're terrible. I mean, who really can live up to a resolution if you're gonna start January 1? I think if the statistics right, it's like 86% of New Year's resolutions fell within the first 17 days. I think January 17th is the day most people fall off of these resolutions. So my tricks and tips, it's nothing crazy, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it is very important. And it's attention to detail, and it's planning way before you need to. So I don't use the word resolutions. I just plan for every new year, going into the new year, months before the new year started. So for us, our resolutions, our goals for 2020 started in October and November, even probably a little bit before that. So this is how it is. New Year's resolutions for us, people in our business. So a lot of people will come in January 1 and they'll make resolutions. The smart people, the people that I know in my business that I follow, my mentors, teachers, other business professionals out there, they start in October, November, and December. They are already planning for January, February, and March 3 months before. I know, like for example, in real estate, things get a little slow in December. Things get a little slow in January. So what do you do to overcome the slowness? Well, first, you have to be aware and you have to understand that there is a slowness in the air. So you have to think prior to it slowing down what you have to do. And for us, we call it kick the can approach. We're calling our clients, but we're not calling our clients to say, hey, do you want to buy and do you want to sell, or happy holidays, or whatever it may be. We do it very simple. We say, hey, Joe, hey Jan, how's it going? It's Eric Crumbaker from CG Realtors. Hey, I know we're going to the new year. I know you sold about 4 years ago. I'm not looking to get you to buy or sell right now or give you marketing conditions. Let's do this. Let's meet sometime in January, February, and let's just sit down and go over where you're at with your situation, your kids are moving, you're downsizing, whatever it may be for that specific client of yours. What you're trying to do is you're using psychology into sitting down with them, and you're using the kick the can approach. Because most people in December and January, they do not want to sit down, they do not want to talk about real estate, they have family in town, they're buying their kids presents, their spouses, they're going on vacation. What they're willing to do is meet later down the timeline. And it's a psychology game. So you set the appointment in November, you set the appointment in December, and then you just wait out January, or you wait out the end of December into January, and what you've done is you've booked and blocked appointments for January and February. No, they're not listing appointments, and no, they're not buyer appointments, but they're consultations. And through those consultations, then you can figure out and understand what somebody needs to do, or what they want to do, what's carrying their motivation. And also, you're being right in front of them, you're belly to belly. So who are they gonna think of if they do wanna sell? Who are they gonna think of if they have friends that wanna buy or sell? Probably the person sitting in front of them. So this year, I know it's a little late, resolutions have started, but it's never too late to start for the next 3 months. And for next year, just remember, start planning in October, in November, execute in December, execute in January, so you can have a wonderful February, March, and April of whatever business that you do. So I hope you like this video on resolutions, or lack thereof in all reality. And if you have any questions, please put them down below, comments below, DM me if you want. If you don't agree with me, also put that down as well. I love to hear any type of criticism or any type of positive criticism to help us make better videos. So again, thanks for watching. I will see you next week. Cheers.